Hello. Not sure if anyone's here, but it's going to be a lot quieter now because my parents are trying to sleep. And yeah, I am still stuck living with them. They're good people though, like my parents. I probably could talk for a while about them if you guys let me, but I don't want to bore you. So instead, I'll get to the game real soon, I promise. I'm just letting people join in when they want, playing some nice soft music. Sometimes that's all you need, just some nice soft music and a little break from life. Don't worry, nothing drastic happening here. I'm just taking a moment, seeing if you guys are in. Take as long as you need, Anyways. Oh, why is it small today? Are you gonna get bigger? Please get bigger. Game? Game, you're supposed to be big. Why are you doing the small thing? One moment. Sorry, the thing's decided to be small right now. I'll figure it out real quick and then we can get back to streaming it. There we go. Now it's widescreen and stuff. I like that better. I like it being full screen because even if things are weird. Anyways, I think it's just me, but I'll still do it. Have a nice little soft stream. Just so people know. I'll do my best to keep up with anyone who pops into chat. And here we go. Let's have fun, okay? Even if it is just me. I might talk to myself quite a bit more than usual, or ramble on, but that's what it's always like when I'm playing a game. Get a bit of rambling on my end. It feels so weird to see 2020 still. It's like, it doesn't feel like a real year. Oh, I'm playing as Neil. Okay. Give me a moment. Oh, hey. That's Asher. Aw, you a cute kid. Careful up there, Ash. Those look a bit loose. It's all good, Dad. I got this. You should come up here and play too. Listen, at least come down and let me fix it first. Never! Don't get hit by a car now, Colin. Well, it got all glitchy and there's that same staticky woman from before. Are you okay, son? Ash? Yeah, I'm okay. I'm invincible! And she's gone. Oh, hey. Don't know who just popped in, but it's nice to see you. We're playing as Neil again, and Asher and Colin are in the park playing around, and the static woman just showed up again. Was that? Don't know. Let's try not to jump to conclusions. I definitely don't already have a guess who it is. What's wrong with him? The joy of being a parent, probably. Oh, there's the thing. Oh, looks like it's just me again. That's alright. Let's prepare the memento. I have a good time just getting to hang out. Well, So memory lanes route the way we remember. Oh, I see. I like it. Tired. short memory. Let's keep up the pace. No, I want to talk to the kid. Talk to Asher. Can I talk to Asher? He runs around so erratically and it won't let me talk to him. Anyways, activate memento. Oh, Asher stopped right where I was. Interesting fact. But anyways, let's move on. Oh. Looks like he's helping to build it. Oh, way back then. Oh. Sure is struggling. Oh. Is that a friend? Or is that a badger? Oh, poor Colin. Hey, paper airplane. Don't. Been waiting for me, huh? What took you so long? Sheesh, I made it, didn't I? I got a life, you know. Whoa. Where'd you learn to do that? I mean, look at those sprites, though. Like, all the sprites that had to be done for that. It's called talent. Come on, weren't you going to show me your school? Yeah, the classrooms should be cleared by now. Are you going to stay for our band practice as well? Yeah, lead the way. Oh. Don't they remind you of us when we were young? Not one bit. It's gonna be the paper airplane, isn't it? No? Wow. Let's look at the soccer field. Oh, there's the ball. And I can't interact with that either. Wow. I can't interact with the kids. Looks like I can't trample the children this time. Shucks. Oh. Oh, this school looks familiar. Yeah, it sure do look familiar. That's the same place where River and Johnny were sitting and talking about lighthouses. Small world. But then again, I guess many of the geezers here grew up the same area. Oh gosh, I still love River so much. And there's the same art room where it was like everything is a circle or something. And this is where we have our art class. Neat. Are any of these drawings yours? No, mine got thrown out. These are the good ones. Oh. Poor Colin. I just don't know how they do it. I wish I could draw half as good. You gotta wonder, are these how they really looked, or is it just his way of remembering? Either way, the craftsmanship is brilliant. Neil, just like, is it though? At least they aren't drawing barrels. Oh yeah, everything in life either is a barrel or isn't a barrel. Something like that. I think that it's just that Johnny really didn't care about that type of art. Johnny was always more of a musician than a big artiste. Oh gosh. And this is the hallway with the plants and oh wait, hold up. Am I gonna go in there and get her? Requires 3 to proceed. Shucks. I still feel like I'm gonna go in there and just get that same Neil on this stage giving that awful presentation, you know? And I sit right over there. Although I'm probably gonna move soon. How come? Well, I sat with this odd girl because we're both really quiet, but recently, well, she's been hanging out with someone. A lot. Aw, it's River and Johnny. So they want to sit together, of course. They're bumping you off? Let me beat them up for you. Well, it's nothing like that. They just look happy together, so I should get them to sit at the same table, right? Gosh, Colin, you're such a good person. Huh. I'm gonna cry. He's so nice. Is the cafeteria locked? Nah, I just don't like going in there. Plenty of nicer and quieter places to eat at. Oh. The one class everyone slacks off at and you actually work? I like these classes. If you really try hard, you can create entire worlds in them. How cool is that? Well, that does sound like your thing. It's like... And yours. Hey, you never know. You could be in a world I created right now. Har har. Oh, that's real sad with the theory of like, this is all just Neil's memories and Ava's trying to go back and fix something of his. That's a real sad idea with that. God, I love these games and their foreshadowing, but if that's gonna be a true theory, I'm gonna cry. If they don't make some sort of bad joke about playing the cello. And there's Faye. Aw. That's kind of rude. I can almost hear her snores through the strings. I can almost see her snores. It's the clock again. It's like that old platypus. Let's prepare it. Okay, so the goal is the clock, so... I see someone's lurking in chat. Sorry, I look around here and I just feel like Neil's gonna give his awful speech about space again. Sakura was so terrible. It was beautiful though. I loved it. It was terrible in that like secondhand embarrassment kind of way. You know, Faye was so important. You recall so much about her even now. What happened to her? I haven't seen any traces later on. I have a few guesses. Dagnabbit. And it definitely has nothing at all to do with that one specific time that we're all circling around all the time in Colin's life. No. Oh, we're getting closer to it too. Oh, he's a pilot. Know what is that? Oh, I'm Neil. Oh, wow. I'm moving quick now. Neil. Crutches. Hospital? Is someone hurt? Is Asher hurt? Patient Sophia J. Reeds. Nurse Patricia L. Okay, so maybe it's... He is... them having their kid? Who are you? Wrong room, sorry. Really, you are such a nerd. I love him. But hey, it actually went in order for a change. Here's the right one. I knew it. I was right. I was right about what it was going to be. It's Asher's. Sorry, Fia. The storm grounded my plane back all day, and I just... You made it. Is that... Oh, look at all the sprite work there. And like... Honey, you're vibrating the baby. That is a mood. I'm just gonna be right back. Oh. Oh. Is he having a panic attack or is he okay? Is that happy or sad? Or anxious or what? Give me, like, words to base this off of. You just took a moment. Give me words I can bear to. Oh. You're happy though, right? Of course I am. It's just that it's gonna be one of those Singing Corpse brochures. I think. No? Okay. I don't know. It just, I was in such a rush to get back and then suddenly seeing him here. I guess I just needed a moment for it to sink in. Hey, it's okay. I feel it too, you know? But, well, maybe it's as I say. Maybe you were never meant to feel ready. How could I when I feel no different from the kid I was yesterday? But you are. You are different. Even from the man you were when I first met you. I don't know what changed, but you're no longer aloof, you know? When you're here, you're actually here. Huh. I couldn't even make it here when he was born. Well, hey, we didn't know he was so eager to meet us early. What matters is you're here now, and we're gonna be okay. Families. He's tearing up the thing. Nope, he's making it a paper airplane. Even better. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna be okay. I would die for Colin. Receive note. Regret. Absence. I would die for you, Colin. Colin has just... he's... I relate to him. Fuck. Paper airplane, like always. Huh. Eva? Okay, it's like she wasn't moving at all. So I was confused. How could I when I feel no different from the kid I was yesterday? But you are different, even from the man you were when I first met you. Yet again, it feels like there should always be something else right there. We're circling in on it. Oh, we're on the other side this time, huh? Wow, far out. Where is he? Did we get drifted from the spawn point? Don't worry, I got this. It's on the other side, right? We could just... Shh. Look, Neil. All we need to do is get over that wall. Don't even know what you're planning, but let's try and keep it simple. Don't worry, it doesn't get any simpler than this. Is that... hookshot? I knew it. Come on, give me a break. I always wanted to try this. Alright, I got it straightforward enough. Yeah! Oh god. I failed you, I'm sorry, Neil. What are you doing? That was already high enough. Not for me, it isn't. Oh yeah, hit the max. I can feel it, Eva. Like, this hookshot. It's the hookshot that will pierce the heavens! Oh god, Neil!
Dude, unshrink Pluto and put it back in orbit right now. Relax, it was copy paste, not cut paste. Not to mention in part procedurally generated. Now let me just turn on its localized gravity. Wait. Neil. You moron. What is wrong with you? What? You said it was alright to use my hookshot. Now let's just turn the gravity off and... Bye, Pluto. Thanks for the lift. It's not even a real planet. Your face isn't a real planet. At least it wasn't Uranus. What was that? Nothing. Let's get going. I always try this door, but it never lets me. Huh. Talk about staying up past bedtime. He's making another paper airplane, probably to send it to Faye. Don't even bother. It's not gonna fly over, you know. We're too far apart. So, are you ever gonna finish telling me that story? The one with the injured bird you found when you were a kid. Hey, a bird story. I never actually played that game, but you know. There's not much to it. You know how it goes. Bird had a broken wing and I took care of it for a while. The vet took it in afterwards, but what? But I tried to steal the bird back. You thought you'd take better care of it? Of course not. I knew I shouldn't have. And why? Because it was my only friend, I guess. I just didn't want to let it go. Wow, what a little sappy saccharine. I might give you a handkerchief for a dog or even a cat, but a bird? I know I shouldn't have said anything. Yep, when I told that story to you, either thought that or got bored to sleep. Yeah, can't help you there. But everyone goes into things with their own context, you know. Maybe it's only fair that they didn't care much for it. Maybe the bird was something different to you than it was for them. Or maybe you just sucked at telling that story. I just wanted them to relate. Yeah, how did that work out for you? Not every story's meant to be told, you know. Some of them are meant to be kept. So, how did it end? I think the bird flew off. I think I lost it, but it came back to say goodbye one day. You think? I don't know, I kept on mixing up reality with daydream back then. Guess I was living in my head a bit too much. Huh, you're getting better at this. I used to daydream about taking off on a big paper plane, you know. I'd fly all over the world and seeing all kinds of sights. I could just fly across from balcony to balcony. Well, that's dumb. You can't fly on paper planes, silly. Oh, duh. I mean, if you really want to fly so bad, why don't you go and become a pilot? Huh. Wait, you're serious? Yeah, why not? What do you mean, why not? One doesn't simply just go and become a pilot. Why doesn't one? Because how? Well, planes take off from airports, right? It doesn't hurt to find one and ask. That's... only could be that simple. If you just let it be, maybe it could. I should go, Colin. I know. Hey. I'm gonna look for that airport tomorrow. Student note. Blank. We're looking at the notes again. Faye suggested for Colin to find an airport and look for a way. Colin missed his son's birth. Brett bad landing. Brett no grandkids. So the regrets are no grandkids, a bad landing, and he missed his son's birth. Colin Shella. It's kind of crammed out here. Let's head inside. I mean, out of the things he regrets, they're not really his fault. Anyways. Seems like you ran into a poster sale. For puberty. Hey, wait, hold up. I've seen this exact poster, the music one. Like, I've seen that exact poster. That is like a default poster. I love it. A balcony room like this, his parents sure are confident in his sleepwalklessness. Your dog plush toy sits in the bookcase. I mean, if you're gonna play so bad, Faye said, why don't you go and become a pilot? So this green book from the shelf is just a journal? Seems legit. You sure it's just a journal? It might not be. Poster of a tropical island surrounded by a lagoon and barrier reef. That looks familiar. Same place as a painting hanging above his bed in his elderly days. He's also keeping this exact same painting in the attic even now. For a teenager, he sure had some old-fashioned taste in posters. He's doing that thing again with the going around. Consisting of sci-fi, classics, and horror movies. Locked. Can't go outside. Still awake, I can tell. Poster of a horror movie. Didn't think he had it in him. Let's prepare the memento. Let's go. Oh, there he is on his first flight. We're really circling in now. Well, so much for the cliffhanger of whether he became a pilot, eh? Well, like cliffhanger? Hanger? No? Okay. Welcome Center, Cactus 135, cruising flight level 390. Cactus 135, Oakland Center. I can't think of the word right now. Altimeter? Altimeter just sounds weird when I say it. Setting 3007, see ya. Altimeter 3007, Cactus 135, out. See, Greenhorn? You gotta play by the rules and use some proper radio words. Every single time. Even when you're not on the radio at home to your wife. But the chief instructor said, do I look like the chief instructor? Her face all smiled out with this award-winning mustache. Don't think I'll be going easy on you just because this is your first flight with the company. As my first officer, there's only two things I ever want to hear from you. They're yes, Captain, and landing gear down. It's funny, sir. Do I look funny to you? No, you don't, sir. What did I just say about the only two things I expect to hear from you? Yes, Captain. So I do look funny to you. Landing gear down? Son of a gun. They sent me all the brainless pretty ones. Jeez, poor Colin. This can't be serious. You know how memories sometimes get exaggerated, I hope. I love how the note image for him is just his mustache. Description award-winning mustache. I love this. I love these games. Yes, Captain. One request, to not send me a gourd. What do they do? They send me a gourd. Is he still keeping journals in this thing? It's just some sort of a pre-flight checklist glued on there. Can I look outside? It won't let me look outside, so I need to figure out what else. What? No, it won't let me do that. Oh, will let me leave, though. Well, how was the first day? Is Captain Ernst always like that? I barely did a thing but sit there. Yeah, you should probably get used to that for a while. Oh! Hey, Boland. Nice to see you. I'm having a good day. Just having a good time, doing a little bit of streaming. Anyways, let's continue the game. Forget about him now. You got any plans for the night? The other flight attendants and I were thinking of taking you out for some drinks to celebrate. Hope you're having a good day too, Poland. Oh, tell them thanks, but I'd better head straight back home. My wife's just about halfway into her first trimester. I've been away for long enough as it is. Wow, double congrats. Got a name picked yet? Yeah, we're thinking Asher. Oh. I knew it was going to be that. What the heckity heck? Okay, so it just means they skip over. Right? Now I want to pass one, talk to him first again. Just the same first trimester stuff. Shucks. Every time, those fade outs always look like they could be the perfect time to just have something small appear in the background, you know? Oh, ran to him at the airport. Oh, look at him. He's so cute. Go on, ask him. Won't let me interact with the cap. Excuse me. Are you an airline pilot? Small municipal airport, kid. Won't find any airlines here. I'm a charter pilot. You looking to charter a plane? I'm looking to learn how to fly. Can you teach me? Looking for an early start, huh? Sounds like you want to talk to the flight school instead. Make a turn up ahead and follow the hall. They'll deal with you at dispatch. See? I told you it's worth a try. And look, the little logos that paper airplane. You think he's making that up or if it's real? Oh, they just vanished. I love when they do that. Heh. Why is this person so clear? Barry? Give me my thanks, you stupid thing. Why do I never learn? Is Barry his instructor? I bet you know something about it. Hey, I don't think I've seen you around here before. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to become a pilot. Well, that's simple. You get an instructor and you train. I'm actually working on my own license, halfway done in fact. Isn't it expensive to train? Yeah, but that's why I'm working here part-time. Pays not much, but the discounts on the training flights help. Oh, hey, that's a little thing. Painting of a flying single-engine plane. I think this painting was hanging in Colin's attic when I went there earlier. Took home souvenir, I guess. No, won't let me look at these? Shucks. Let's go in the cafeteria next. No? Can't talk to anyone here? Okay. Dang it, I missed when Neil was in control, because then I was walking so quick. Heh. What in the world is that? Just leaving something for the class. Maybe the head should have been smaller for aerodynamic's sake. Who cares? It's got extra propulsion coming out of its butt. Well, maybe someone fighting me in this. So much extra propulsion. Come on, Faye, that's not funny. Oh, here we go. I'm ready to go, sir. I got here early, got the weight and balance calculated, and the logbook's all checked. 2 words. Low clouds. Frick. Yep, you're canceled for the day. There are airplanes outside. I bet this is where they dispatched them. We do offer flight training, and you do meet the requirements, but it's costly. Is there any other way at all? Well, that's not up to me to say, but why don't you check with the owner? He's on break right now, and I'll let him know you're coming. The owner of the entire airport? Oh, it's okay, Bowen, no worries. I'm just being awkward. It's good to see you. I'm happy to see you here. Yep, it's his family-owned airport. His office is at the other end of the hall. Did you hear that? It's family-owned. What does that mean? It means that it's owned by a family, duh. And also that it's probably mafia. Mafia? What mafia? And I'm behind you, you know. Yeah, just like in The Godfather. Let's go visit. What? Silly kids. Just happy to have you here, you know? It's so dark in here. And like his hat. You've got to be kidding me. So, you're the kid that told me about it. Look, sir, I don't want any trouble. Of course you don't, son. There's word out on the street that you want to become a pilot. Yes, sir. But you have no experience. No, sir. No background. No. And you have no money. I don't, sir. You need to come here on the day of my... Okay, kid, we get it. You like The Godfather and you're imagining this is the Godfather scene. Yeah, you come here on the day of my own daughter's flight exam to request my hospitality, to make use of my facility without an offer. Do you disrespect me and my family's airport? Just tell him you've got strong arms and can help out around the airport. I got reasonably strong arms. Oh? Are you saying you're up to work? Yes, you are. Yeah, I am. Interesting proposal. That's true. There have been a few positions opening up recently. I knew he was going to turn on a light eventually. Perhaps we could use a hand. Very well. Your offer is one I won't refuse. Another amaretto sour, Ricardo, and hold the amaretto. Good. You work for me now. And with the earnings, you shall pay for your journey, one flight at a time. Quick, think of it and step back. Thank you for your kindness, sir. See? You did it. Wait a minute. All that's happened is just that I applied for a job. Shh. You're practically the underboss now. So, assuming exaggeration of memories? Is this, like, racist to Italians? I can't tell. Italian isn't a race, Neil. But he does seem to have a tendency for getting creative with his memories. Hey, maybe that's just what he gets for watching that movie when he's 8. Anyhow, let's see if the Don has something for us. Note, first job. Practically the underboss. Also, wouldn't it be, like, illegal for someone to be working that young? Amaretto sour drink without the amaretto. And that is our memento, really? Out of everything? Let's activate the sour. Just the same drink years later. Finally, some tropical air. Oh, we are real near in that spot. There you go, sir. Your amaretto sour, hold the amaretto. Thanks, just the way I like it. And for you, lady, your amaretto sour, hold the sour. Why, thank you, I didn't know you guys make this. Are you gonna be able to handle all that lemon juice? It's an old favorite. Wait, is he just drinking straight lemon juice? I don't understand what this game is, but I came here just because I saw you streaming. Oh, that's so nice of you. Well, basically it's just going back through a guy's memory and trying to, like, piece it all together so you can find out where things went wrong and to fix it for him. I recommend playing through the first one. It's a really good game. I haven't really compared them because, well, I just have a lot of emotions about both, but I definitely recommend going through the first one before you know more about this one. You wanted to visit for a long time now, haven't you? Is it everything you ever dreamed it would be? Well, then you've got expectations. But, yeah, it's still beautiful. How about you, though? You know, spending half our savings on a delayed honeymoon and all that. Hey, now's not the time to think like that. We'll bounce back up. I got quite a few gigs waiting when we get back. Not to mention your new job, Mr. Airline Pilot. Don't jinx it. It'd still be a while until I start working with the company. Besides, the pay's not going to be good for a while. Hey, as long as you get to wear the cool shades. I talked with Maria last week. We got the flexible hours arranged. So we're ready, huh? Yeah. As ready as we're ever going to be. You know, this might be the last trip like this that we'll have in a long time. We'll still make We'll make the little dude pay for all the vacations we missed out one day. In the meantime, all the more reason to enjoy the rest of it. Here's to the rest of it. Yeah, here's... Frick! Oh, jeez, dude. Watch your profanity, Colin. Smooth fella. Regret. Sloppy start. I mean, yeah, I would regret that sort of thing too. Sloppy start to the long-awaited honeymoon. Really? That... More cursing. Lovely, thanks, man. I was hoping to get more, but instead I just get Colin cursing. Small, uninhabited aquarium. Well, that seems redundant. Okay, it's getting real dark. Oh. Come on, Colin, the water's not that cold. Oh. This is adorable. Those marshmallows are totally gonna get overcooked. Maybe I'm just a hopeless romantic and find things like this overly adorable. But that's why I like these games, I guess. Because I look at this sort of stuff and I just feel like it's actually focusing on the things that matter to me. Making some bad jokes and stuff. Via, you still awake? Told you lemon juice is the way to go. Aww. Well, she sure isn't much of a graceful sleeper. A blank piece of paper. Looks like he's about to lay down some rhymes. Thanks, Neil. That hibiscus. This is more of a suitable place for that kind of flower. Oh, looks like it's time. I gotta go all the way back, huh? Yay, backtracking. At least it's a beach. See, it's like I mentioned something and then the game immediately brings it up and makes fun of it. I love it. Also, just that music is beautiful. Right there. It hits good. Come on, Neil, give the Kamehameha. No? Not even that? Dang. Cold, aren't you? Some triggers change the memory lanes themselves. Okay. There we go, we got his handkerchief. Activate memento. You know, the music seems calming. It certainly does seem calming. The music of these games is always really good. Like this one, To the Moon, really nice. Hey, your shift's just about to start at the shop. Okay, I'm almost done here. Did you even get your homework done yet? I'll do it when there's no customers. Sneaky. I like it. Did you get yours done? Good one. That's dangerous. She should really get down from there. I think they're talking about you. Psst. That new kid they hired is really quiet. Yeah, but at least he gets the work done. Doesn't he have a scheduled flight this afternoon? Yeah, but we're a plane short because someone snagged a blown tire. Unless someone gets cancelled, I don't think he'll get to fly. Does he even have an instructor yet? Beats me. Hey, I think you're talking about it. I know, shh. I got everything prepared and ready, sir. And every weight and pounds, same stuff. Cool, but the wind's picking up, so your slow, low cross-country flight's canceled. Why does this always happen to me? Oh, there's that notebook again. Blurred entry about working at the airport and Fate falling asleep on the wing of the plane. There are some random class notes, Freed. Yeah, about runways. The runway numbers actually tell you the direction of the runway. Simply add a 0 to the end of the runway number and you'll have the magnetic heading it's facing. E.g., runway 9 means 90 degrees facing on a magnetic compass, so it's facing east. That's also why the numbers on opposite ends of each runway are always 18, 180 degrees apart. Huh. I didn't actually know that. That's interesting about stalling. Each plane has a minimum airspeed it must maintain for each configuration to keep flying. Something about exceeding critical angle of attack and airflow, spurting from the airfoil, etc., etc. In conclusion, planes are kinda like the bus in that movie which explodes if it goes under 50 miles per hour. About engine failing. Contrary to some beliefs, engine failure doesn't make the plane plummet out of the sky. The plane would no longer be able to claw it, but it could still land in a pilot-controlled collide. Reminder to self, engine failure doesn't make the plane plummet out of the sky. Engine failure doesn't make the plane just plummet out of the sky. Engine failure does not make the plane just plummet out of the sky. Oh, poor dude's scared. He's just a kid. Oh my gosh, dude. It's that same thing from earlier. Your little funky little friend. I love it. They kept it. He's just funky. Every single time. He's gonna help, isn't he? Here, let me get that for you. You just gotta unhook it from the inside and... Whoa. Some crazy maneuvering, kid. I've been here for years and I could never figure that thing out. It must have, like, some kind of magical bending power. I only know because I have to clean it, so... Okay, here's $24 and change. Wow, that's a lot of pennies. It's okay, I have all day. Oh, poor kid. Hurry up and count the pennies, kid. You're holding up the line. You're an awful person, lady. At least I'm assuming you're a lady because your hair looks like you're a lady. Probably shouldn't assume like that. But I will because I do. There's Faye just napping in the background again. Just like that, huh? I guess everyone has a reason to start flying. What about you? Well, just between you and me, flight instructing isn't my real passion. In fact, before I came here to teach, I was an acrobatic skywriting pilot. Whoa, like making stuff appear in the sky with plane trails? Yep, that was darn good too. But then I got fired. Why? Total discrimination, I tell you. It was all because they found out I'm an illiterate who dropped out of school. Did they care that I was the most skillful pilot in the fleet? No, you're a skywriter. One moment, I'm gonna be just a moment to be quiet and focus on another thing. I'm sorry. Just enjoy the music for a little. Okay, sorry about the wait. I'm back. But just because I don't read good, they drop me like a hot potato. Ugh, riles me up just think about it. Yeah, that really doesn't sound fair. Well, maybe if I need your service one day, I'll be able to hire you. Thanks, kid. Man, first you get me my soda, then you vow to give me my life meaning again. I see that I'm gonna have to flight instruct the heck out of you. That went well. $10 that he uses this guy to go get himself married. She sure makes herself at home. He's gonna ask him to spell out, will you marry me? We might be in a bit of a rut. Still a memory link missing, and the readings indicate we've activated everything in the area. Maybe if we could stimulate his memory somehow. Hopefully. Let's keep our eyes open. Well, thanks for understanding, Bond. Lots of pennies. Do I just like... Oh, jeez, what are you gonna make me do, man? Stimulate his memory somehow. Oh, no! Did you feel that? What? I don't know what... Some kind of breeze. It was going this way. That wasn't open before. It points it out. Thanks, game. This wasn't open earlier. Did you do that? If I did, you would know. I've been literally right behind you. In fact, I don't even know why I'm just following you in a constant manner. You got a point there, Neil. That's not the right place. What the heck is this? I don't know, but it seems like this may be our ticket out of this memory. So what, we need a way to continue and this place just magically open itself up? In the most unsettling way, no less? I'm not sure what's going on with this place either, but there's only one way to go now. Come on, we gotta jump. Oh, hell no, I can't even look down. It's the only way to find out, Neil. Okay, I'm jumping in 3, 2... The thing just pushed Neil. Quit pushing me off ledges, Ava! What? I didn't push you. The frick you did it? Whoa. Hey, you hanging on alright? What is even going on? Why is this happening? Wait, tone your hand down. I think I see them inside. What's even going on? Why is this happening? You're doing just fine. We're not gonna die. Now, do you have the runway in sight? I think so. Okay, fly the approach and don't forget the cop. Cockpit check. Mixture full rich, primer in and locked. 0 Yankee Romeo, cleared to land, runway 21. 0 Yankee Romeo. We're too high. Get some flaps in there. Speed, lower those. Alright, I have control. Oh, thank God. Hold on, looks like we're gonna land. So 2-1, so that would be 210. It is 90, 180, 270. Neil just passed out on the ground. I love that sprite. That's just my life. Hey, you all good? No, Ava, I'm not all good. In fact, I'm dead. Get the frick up! Alright. That's me too, Neil. Just create your own game over screen because you're so determined to not have to deal with something. That fits in with my spirit. So yeah, I agree. It's definitely a funny sort of thing. Then the game just blindsides you with emotion and suddenly you're crying again. I love that sort of thing. Anyway, let's see here. Do I go down more? Yeah, let's me go down more. Oh, 1 sec, sorry. Gotta keep my thing open. Up to there. Yet again. Wait, hold up. Okay, no, she isn't just looking at us. I wanted to make sure of that, because it's normal to feel kind of dizzy. Don't worry, you'll get past it in time. You know what? Here, take my hat. You remind me of back when I was a young lad. As in back then, I also knew someone else who was nervous like you. Hey, you look pretty cool in that. This was nothing compared to the acrobatic skywriting flights I've done, I tell you. One day I'm gonna get back to that. It's gonna be that hat. Bingo bongo. Bam! Right to the noggin. Another headshot, Ava. No scope. Booyah! Give him the concussion. You're lucky I programmed my head to be hard as a rock. You sure planned ahead. Also, I just hit my own head just for the point, and that kind of did actually hurt. I'm doing okay. Don't worry. It was just a light hit. It was just me being stupid at the same time by doing that. Activate memento? Yep, let's go. I just sometimes do something like that just for the bit and then realize, oh, that was a dumb idea. Let's not do that ever again, because that hurt. I knew it. I told you. I told you he was going to use him. Told you. I told you it was going to be that. Dang it, Barry. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Well, he did warn him. Oh. Hello, Shiitake. Regret misspelled proposal. So that's why he got fired. That's a mood. Just... I knew it was gonna happen, but I still love it. So it's the cello case, so this time we're gonna want to move this over, this up, this. Cello case, 100? Yeah, boy. Seriously? Only one single orb for the memory of his proposal. Hey, at least you remembered it. Tell yourself I'm not remembering my proposal. Man, how are you going to be able to pilot an airplane but not drive a car? Priorities, thanks to you. Come on, we're going to be late. Why did she walk around? Why did she walk around Eva? She's sure getting lots of screen time compared to his wife at his proposal. There's something about her that really bothers me. Well, don't take it so personally. It's not like Colin's your husband. That's not what... Never mind. She walked around Eva. Why did she walk around Eva? These two aren't visible to people. Hey, actually, what's the matter? You know, I think I'm gonna pass on this one. It's your first rehearsal with them, right? You're nervous enough as it is. Hey, I'm not nervous. And even if I were, well, you being there would help. I guess, but can't always hang around, you know. Besides, you'll be able to concentrate better without me hanging about. I love her sprites, just all of them. Hey, remember how you always used to tell me about your day after school? Why don't you go on ahead and you can tell me all about it after the rehearsal? This might be weird to say here, but breathing in and out can help calm you down. Yep, that's very true. I don't really have any need to calm down right now, but... Why did she just jump in a bush? Do you know how hard that is? Just overall. Really, just not a good idea there, Faye. Anyways, you'll be fine. Wow, what a wacky gal. Note, wacky gal. I am definitely looking at that note. Someone's a little cuckoo in that. Must have a proposal message for the whole city to see. Won't let me talk to either of them. I don't like the music in this place. Hey, get that horn off the couch before it gets drool on it. Oh, relax, there's already drool everywhere. Don't like that. What's going on? Why did that room have, like, head hurt music? Hey, the rehearsal's about to start, chop chop. They walk right through us. Faye walked around Eva. She's not supposed to do that, and I don't like that. Couple of blank pages. It's like, yeah, I'm just pointing out things that should not happen. People walking around us. Hey, this is that same theater from before. Is this the right place? I can't believe I'm late. That would be Fia, I'm guessing. Was that Sophia? I guess so. Received note, meeting Sophia. Colin and Sophia met at a community band rehearsal. Oh, that's sweet. It's a sweet way to meet, to be honest. I mean, I'd tell the story of how I met my girlfriend, but, you know, probably not the time. Okay, stop everything. Something was off around bar 36. From somewhere on my right side. By someone in the cello section. Someone sitting in the second row, toward the front. Colin, is it? Think you were rushing a bit. Better watch that. I will. Alright, let's pick back up from bar 35. Right into the solo. Ready? At least things worked out. Things kind of worked out, you mean? Or we wouldn't be here. Sheet music appears to only have cello and piano parts. Yeah, because they're the only parts you would remember. Oh, that's a lot better. Before you ask, like, a lot of the time I do tend to seem a lot more hyperactive on streams than I actually am. Honestly, I'm just chilling out. Let's see here. So I want to, line up the books, huh? Okay, so I will do that. It's actually quite an interesting way to do it. Let's scoop you up. Do this again. And again. And this. And this. Yeah, yeah, son. Let's go. Wow, we are definitely circling it. Alright, I'm done with mine. Me too. Let's see what you... What is that? My best effort. Going on dates already? He sure moves fast. Well, we're still skipping around. Some time's probably passed. A quick pencil sketch. I want to see this. A quick pencil sketch. Gee, I wonder who he learned to draw like that from. Faye. Yo, look at that scrolling in the background though, like the parallax scrolling you got going on. Lovely. Fish. Fish, 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 fish. I love them. You got a squid. Oh, it's like one of those petting places where you can like pet the fish. Hey, where's it going? Is Colin gonna pet a squid? Is Colin gonna pet a squid? Sorry, that's just so cute. For some fun, it is really cuddly. It actually kind of tickles. Save note, regret, ink attack. Why is this even in the petting pool? That would not be a regret. That's a good joke to laugh at in the future, you know? It will not let me do anything with these people. This is nice. I agree. It's a real nice sort of memory. Real cute. And it's like, you know, sometimes the good parts of relationships are where one of you ends up kind of looking like an idiot. Even if it's you. Because, like, I can say outright, I definitely haven't always come off as the smartest, and... Oh my god. Ava? Ava just Newman off. Oh my gosh. Jellyfish! Are you feeling alright, Ava? So many of them! Oh my gosh, she's doing the hand flappy thing. I do that too. Well, it's good to have interests other than gardening, I guess. That giant walled aquarium. Go take care of this memory, will you? Just leave me be for a while. Right. So one of her special interests is jellyfish. Well, I guess I've always loved the piano, but... When I was a kid, I had a piano teacher. Every time I played, she made me feel like the worst pianist in the world. For a while, I stopped going, and I stopped playing. But I guess I was a kid with no self-esteem, because it really got to me. And whenever I doubted myself, I'd remember her words. One day I had enough, and I said to myself, someday, I'm going to become a concert pianist. But isn't that letting her dictate what you do with your life? Well, small jelly tentacles are great to see. I agree, they're beautiful. Just look in the background, you can just see the jellies just chilling out. Well, I guess I have a weird way of seeing things. To me, it doesn't matter much which path I take, as long as I make the most of it. There's only so little time in this life, and we'd never be able to do all that we want. No matter what we do, there'd always be other things to try, other paths to take. So in the end, I think I just have to be satisfied with the ones I took. But I'm just blabbering now. Enough about me. How about you? What made you want to become a pilot? I wanted to fly to places. That's it? A long time ago, a friend of mine went somewhere far away. I guess I just wanted to go find them again. Oh. Anything important going on up there? Not sure. I was staring at the sharks. Okay, call me when we're ready to move on. Dang it, Neil. I love how it's like Neil just stares at the sharks, Ava just stares at the jellyfish. Both of them are just complete dorks. So I have to get through paper airplanes together. Okay, so I can't do anything until I move these guys. Which means that then that just does that. But I need to do that. Why can't I do this? Well, that go. Everything go wrong there. Boom. Paper airplane. Let's continue. Activate memento. Bingo bongo, let's do it. Hey, we're good to move on now. Go on then. I'll catch right up. Light is bright. Light is bright. Bright is light? I don't know, I can continue this, but I don't want to. I'll catch right up. She just likes jellyfish. And that's a valid thing. It's gonna bonk him. No? Got it? Darn. It's circling that spot. You sure are taking your time. Hey, no one's kicking me out. Good thing I got my hours in time, huh? Better have. It's gonna be a different world out there. You ready to go? Yeah, in a moment. You done with your jellyfish phase? It's not a phase. And yes. What's going on here? Not sure yet, but the place sure looks deserted. Want to draw a plane? I'll be here to see it anyway. It's kind of sad if you think about it. That's him walking up. He's gonna take the picture, isn't he? I've always liked that picture, yeah? Oh. I had them save it for you. Just a little something to remember this place by. Thanks, boss. You've done good work for us, kid. Honest, respectful work. Oh, I almost forgot. Your favorite plane's still here for one more day before I move her. If you want to give her one last flight before then, it's on the family. I'm gonna be so behind, but here I am. Hello, Laz, it's nice to see you. I would try to go through everything that's happened, but I cannot. Things have happened. Colin's boss is in the mob. This whole place does. These shelves are really being empty. This whole place does. That's a good thing to say there. It's a valid way to put it. We had Ava and the jellyfish. Also, Neil has the same sort of thing about sharks, because it's like, anything important happening? Oh, I was busy staring at the sharks. Notice of airport closure. Guess all things come to an end. No, closed airport. You know, on his first date, Colin got attacked by a jellyfish, and it's just like everything about this. I'll either watch it from the beginning later or have you explain to me. Don't worry. I'll try, but I will probably fail. But, well, basically, on his first date, a squid attacked him. And, like, you know, just everything. It's beautiful. I love it. Attacked by a jellyfish. No, he did not get attacked by a jellyfish. It was a squid. Also, Ava really freaking loves jellyfish. That's just a fact. She just adores them. Neil appears to be sort of the same way about sharks, though, so... Him, Ray, handshake, sharks with lasers. Neil is still afraid of heights. That has not changed. We had at least one line in there where I'm like, oh god, if you think about that one theory where this is just Ava going through all of Neil's memories, that makes this really sad. And I forget what the line was already, but I just like went, oh no, don't say that, don't say that, don't say that to me. Also, I just love how this airport, where he learned how to fly, its logo is a paper airplane. Also, I would die for Colin. He has proven himself to be nothing but the sweetest man. He cannot draw. He's such a good fellow. I love him. So, what's the next step? With the airport closing down and all? Sure. Well, there's the freight flying job I applied for. I did an interview with them the other day. I think I got a good chance at it. There's still a long way to go, but that'll help me build up some more flight hours. Wow. To think you've actually come so far. Feels like only yesterday we were standing on that balcony. Thanks for giving me the kick I needed, by the way. Happy to have obliged. Hey, any progress from that lady with the orchestra? Sophia? Well, we've been talking. And I don't know, I might try to ask her on a date soon. But, well, you know how I am with that stuff. Wanna help me prepare? Oh, I'm not sure I'd be much help with that sort of thing. No worries. No worries, Bond. It's nice just to have you here. But if you want advice, I'd say to just work on making yourself more interesting, blah blah. Yeah, still a work in progress. We haven't been talking as often lately, you know. Sometimes, even when I'm here, you just do your own thing. I know. Sorry. It's just been so busy. The good kind, though, right? Oh yeah, also, lads, I should probably tell you something really important that happened during this game. Faye walked around Ava. I already know the twist, so I'm pointing this out multiple times. Faye walked around Ava. Colin walked through her. If Faye had been continuing on the same path, she would have just walked straight through her, but she didn't. That's important. Seems to me like you got it together. It's like she just randomly took a detour right in front of Ava, and I'm like, I wonder why. Like, everyone else does that. Except for Faye. Hey, you gonna take up that plate the boss offered? Barry said there's a grass strip near the hill we used to go to, right? Might be a good time to try a landing there. Yeah. You coming along? Mm-hmm. See, no, drifted apart. So, do you think he was just really dense or plain not interested? Don't you mean plain not interested? Odd how such a simple wish of being happy could end up so tangled up. Sure to make it easy on us with being ambiguous with the details. Here, I got an idea. Received permanent marker. There. Now let's go get paid. You moron, you can't just draw him a smile like that. Lips are red, not black. Great job, now he looks like an affectionate Joker. Everything else is paused. I'm pretty sure she paused him because otherwise he would have reacted to the fact that we just randomly drew lips on him. She's still moving. We've almost burnt through all the memories, haven't we? I guess. Vortex should be just up ahead. Good. Maybe that'll help us to get to the source of what he wants. As if we don't know that already. It's her, obviously. There's a reason she keeps showing up. Guy's clearly got his childhood sweetheart on his mind and been asking what ifs. He wants her, but he's got principles, so he knows he can't have her. Perfect equation for a sad man who needs our help out in the root of the problem. Are you suggesting to remove her? Well, if we do, you'll be the expert. But whatever happens, we'd have to change something. And in the end, she's the one we could alter the most anyhow. She's frozen now. Colin himself said we should try to avoid changing things involving his family, right? And out of these memories, Faye's the only other consistency we keep coming back to. Guess you're right. Could start with her and work our way up from there. But she's moving again. She's moving again. I'd like to note that. But something still doesn't add up. Hello? Could it be? It's me, Roxy. I'm here. Oh. How's it going in there? Awesomely, of course. Gotta go. That's like the opposite of what he was going for the first game, you right. How are you doing? Also, she is moving. He isn't even blinking. Did you bring the paperwork? Oh, yeah, Roxy. Yep, I brought the paperwork, alright. I also brought Rob. What? You can't stand that guy. I can hear you. Hi, Rob. Hey. Anyway, you guys want to come out real quick to get the paperwork done? Hope you had fun pulling. We're kind of on a roll here. Maybe we should ask them to help us with the paperwork. Oh, by the way, Neil, I was gonna ask. About the machine. I think it's all. I'm headed out! Get the forms ready for a fill-in! Wait, what? You know the protocols, Ava. Colin's our patient now, and one of us has to check the forms. Yeah, but we've let others help before, and headquarters never cared. Maybe we should have cared. Ava, maybe we should have cared. It's not like I'm hiding anything or anything. When were you one for protocol? Anyway, get that last memory link while I'm gone, will ya? I won't take long. Call me when we're ready to go back to the next memory. I don't want to miss it. Hey. Neil is being so sus right now. Act 2. You don't have to leave anymore. I already know the twist to this game, but man, I still decided to fall for Colin just as a character questioning it. So, let me get this straight. You took apart the whole machine because the maintenance department sucks butt. Look, it was the easiest way. Had I just left it to the company process, it would have never gotten done. Much like this paperwork. Oh my gosh, I just realized you're talking and writing at the same time. It's amazing. Hope I didn't cause you to make a mistake. I'm so sorry. You know, sometimes even I can't tell if you're being sarcastic. And that's saying a lot. Come to think of it, you actually remind me a bit of someone from this patient's memory. She's wacky and all over the place too. Oh? Bet I would have loved to meet her. Sure you would have. Too bad we're gonna have to do something about her. Anyhow, whoosh, the paperwork's done and signed. Thanks for bringing in the docs, Fox. I'm gonna go check on Colin. Oh, you're just gonna get away like that? Might have fooled Ava and Rob, but did you think you could fool a fellow technician? I did a quick diagnostic earlier. Seems like you've done more than just removing the stabilizer. The machine you're using here isn't even your official segment equipment, is it? Because the register machine is back at headquarters. In your office. I don't know what you're up to, but I'm gonna find out. Hey Rob, how's the situation looking? It's fine. I was talking with the medical doctor and... What's with the murderous atmosphere? Oh Rob, you tripping again. No, I'm not, in fact, tripping again. Is everything going okay in here? Swimmingly. Neil was just gonna go check on Colin. Yeah, I'm gonna go check on Colin. Avoid the situation, avoid the situation, avoid the situation, avoid the situation. Ooh. Tripping again. So these are pictures of those two and Asher. We have Fia and Asher. Huh. A whole lifetime of memories and we barely ran into any of these nice ones. Barely any of the happy memories captured here were seen during the memory traversal. Colin and Faye drifted apart and the airport closed. Dang, the music's back to being... She's not gonna hear me like this. I need to use the machine. Let's just check up on these guys. Taking a breather, huh? Paperwork mostly. How's it looking? Colin's okay so far, but you guys are sure stirring things up in there. Stirring things up? What do you mean? This is brain activity. It's been abnormally high for a sedated patient. Try not to aggravate him too much in there. Wait, what? But we haven't been doing anything different compared to any other patient. Hey, I'm only telling you what I see. Anyway, just try to keep it in mind. I'll continue to monitor his status. Where'd your mother go? I think she went to the attic. Hey, may I talk to you in private for a moment? Well... Alright, come on. What's up? There's something I wanted to ask you. It's about my father's wish and what you saw in there. You know that's confidential, right? Yes, but... You must know what it's like being the family of a patient undergoing this procedure. To be honest, my mother was always against it and I wasn't a big fan either. But if father were to take on a new life's worth of memories, well, knowing what and why would at least help me come to terms with it. So please, could you tell me? Oh, this is a hard choice. I want to see what Neil thinks. But I want to respect Colin because I love him. I'm sorry, I gotta respect Colin this time. Look, as much as I want to spill the beans for you, my hands are tied. Company policies and whatnot. Yeah, I understand. Hey, if it helps, he really did ask for you and his mother to stay as part of his new life. But I can only tell you that much. Hope it still means something. Thanks, Doc. Maybe I should check in with Abe first. View connection status. 1. Operator profiles to by routes on. Establish communications. Hey Eva, do you hear me? Neil? Yep. How's it going in there? Just trying to find the last memory link. Still? There's only one left. Yeah, I don't know. Looked everywhere. But the scan shows there's one more here somewhere. I'm gonna find it. Are you done with the paperwork? Well, Dang it. Where are my pills? Neil? I better not have left him in the car again. Hey, you still there? Sorry, I'm not finished with the paperwork yet. How long does it take to fill and sign some papers? Almost ready. I'll come back as soon as it's done. Alright, just make it quick. Shouldn't take that long to get to the car and back. Neil, don't do this. I wonder how Colin's wife is holding up. I just said she went to the attic. No, Neil, you need to go for your pills. You can't just go after everyone else and care about others before yourself, dang it. You're out early. Just need to take care of some things. I'm paying back soon. That's good. Bring up Colin's memories? We're doing it. I can't help it. I need to do it once. We're done connecting most of the past through Colin's memories, by the way. If you'd like, I could tell you about the things we found. Thought that would be considered confidential. Yeah, but you're his wife. Personally, I think you deserve to know. Thanks, but I'm okay. Are you at least a bit curious about the things we found? Sure. There was a time when I would be dying to know every detail. But now, I don't think it matters much anymore. Perhaps you know some things I don't. Maybe it could even change my view of things. Still, even then, it'd just be another incomplete piece of reality. And after a lifetime where all is said and done, like the best I can do is to simply stay within the reality I come to peace with. There is, however, something I want to ask. Only because I felt like it's meant for me. Did you find anything about why Colin put this book here and like this? No, I'm actually going to ask you about it. He's had it for a long time now, but he kept on replacing its pages. And now it's just filled with pieces of blank paper. If you find something about it that's meant for me, please do let me know. That's all I ask. Understood. I'll keep an eye out for it. Neil, go get... Hey, wait. Dr. Watts, right? I know I haven't been the most welcoming, and you probably know why by now. But I know you're just here to do your job. So, thank you for helping him. Yeah, no hard feelings. Neil, go get your freaking medication. Neil, why don't you move faster than a snail's pace? Oh, hey, it's Potato. Hey, mister. I knew you'd come by here. Oh, it's you again. Thanks for kicking Amber's doll into the pond for me. I really appreciate it. Yeah, is that your mother? No hard feelings, but it's no hard feelings of a man who's had a lot of hard feelings. It's okay. Don't traumatize that kid. She's been picking on my potato for years. It's time she learned her lesson. And now that I got an even smaller potato, I was really starting to worry about the future. You named your other kid Potato too? Of course not. Don't be silly. It's just a nickname. His real name's Spud. Oh, by the way, front desk man said you're here to visit old man Colin. You know Colin? Yeah, he once literally beat up Amber for me. Did I use that word right, Ma? No, dear. You meant figuratively. Oh, aw. But whatevs. So anyway, last week, Colin gave me a leftover jar of lemon juice. I haven't seen him since then, though. Could you please give it back to him for me? Wait, lemon juice? What for? To write spy messages, of course. I knew it. 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 From like the very start, I was like, there's gonna be a freaking hidden message in there. Old man Colin said he was already done using it, but so I could borrow the whole jar if I wanted. Oh. Huh, lucky me. Nope, lemon juice. So could you give the jar back to Colin? Well, I don't think Colin needs it anymore. You could probably keep it. Wowie, thanks. I'm gonna write a letter to myself. Okay, Potato. Time to head back home. Alright. Neil, can you hurry up? Eva? Are you calling from the machine? Yeah, at least this function's still working normally. Hey, listen, I think I might have figured out Colin's book with the blank pages. That's not important. Right now I need you to check something for me. What? Bye! Is everything going okay in there? Did you find that last memory link? No. Are you at a computer? I can be. Good. Can you run a record search on Faye and check for any aviation accidents? You think she was in a plane crash? I just want to rule out the possibility of something out. I'll send you an extracted profile. There's enough data even without the last name. Let me know when you have the results. Okay. No! Neil! Your pills! Neil, you can walk and talk. Hello? Hey, Rox, you're still on your laptop, right? Yep. I just forwarded a profile to you. Mind having you running a record check? Sure. Mind telling me what you're up to with the machine? Okie dokie, looky pookie. Something. Call you back with the results. Yeah, it's like, listen, I was already running as soon as I can. Just, Neil, you need to take care of yourself. You know, it would really suck if you then got locked out right about now. Hey, Eva, I'm still working on the... Neil, can you hear me? Yes? Hello? Are you there? I'm right here. What is it? Neil, if you can hear me. Listen, I don't think she... Eva? Are you still there? Weird. The comm must be malfunctioning. I'll fix it as soon as I get back. It's interesting how he chooses to take care of himself first. Do you think it's because he's trying to hide it from the others more? Wait a minute. Huh, that's a nice bike. Sure wish I had one like it. He's repeating the same stuff from earlier. Laz. He's repeating the same stuff from earlier. Ava, what happened earlier? No, it's Roxy, you silly putty. Oh. How's the record search going? Oh, it's going just great. Actually, no. It's not great at all. Well, what Rob's saying is that it depends on your perspective. What? It's a yes or no question. Did she die in a plane crash or not? Well... So here's the great part. There's no plane crash to her record, so you won't have to worry about that. Sheesh, why didn't you just say so? Simple no would have sufficed. Well, that's not all, though. The thing is, not only is there no plane crash, there's nothing else to a record either. In fact, there is no record of Faye. As I mentioned before. As in, no record available to public domain? As in, no record in existence. Anywhere. We've checked the cumulative public record, the private ID network databases, even a few places that we technically don't have access to. Still, there's no record of her for anything. No death, not even birth. Oh. So unless Colin's got some extreme form of distortive amnesia condition. He doesn't. I checked. Yeah, so... Ooh, sorry, I got another call. Hello? He repeated the same things from earlier. I just seriously feel like I have to point that out. Act 3. Even if it was just someone like me. Hey, where are you two going? Company called. Got another patient going live across town. Yeah, gotta hop. Sorry, Neil. Night call, huh? Should have taken a nap. Heh, we're all used to it by now. Seems like you got a handful to sort out yourself, huh? Yes. Well, yielded means what I think it means. You might be in for a tricky evening. At least from our experience, patients capable of that to be rather peculiar cases. I read the patient's case, by the way. Care for a word of advice? Well, probably gonna give it anyway, so... Don't know the details of Colin's life, but this reminds me of a case we've done. Just try to remember that making someone happy isn't only about finding the answers. It could also be about shaping the question. Anyhow, good luck. By the way, don't think you're getting off the hook easy. After this is done, you've got some explaining to do, don't you? And it's gonna be so much fun! See ya, I'm looking forward to it! Ooh, wait, something just occurred to me. Although I'm not sure why yet, I do know that you removed the machine's stabilizer, but with the patient's subconscious being neurowired to the system's processor. Well, hope you got a backup plan if he's able to get it around at single thread firewall. Neil? What did you do? Forehead's covered in cold sweat. Error. Do you hear me, Eva? I'm coming back in. Are you still there? Try to leave him be. Disturbances only make my job harder. Hey, I think I just saw your partner spasming right just then. Is something wrong? Of course not. We got this. Don't worry. I'm going back in there now. Okay, I'm counting on you. What I'm hearing is that this is the absolute worst patient for him to tinker with his equipment for. I mean, yeah. Hey, Sophia, I think I found... We can talk later. Please, head back in there for now. Seems like something's gone wrong. Yeah, just don't imagine this sort of thing happening if they ever had, like, that sort of thing with Doug. Because everything would go wrong immediately. She had her eyes open for a second there. She's watching Neil. Ava? Her eyes follow him. It's probably best not to provoke anything before figuring out what's going on. Should find David first. Can you run, Neil? Can you run? For once? Wait, something's different with that call avatar. For once in your life, Neil, can you run? Huh. The link to his timeline's overworld got unlocked. Eva's not there anymore. It'd be easier to look for her. I want to poke her again. Should find Eva first. It won't let me do anything other than going here. Okay. Everything here is a mess. He's gonna appear on one of them. Thank you, Neil. Eva, are you here? Oh, there we go. You have a memory of calling that we pieced together so far. She's gotta be in one of them. It can be the paper airplane. Hyperactivity. I did not read that. Eva Rosalind not detected. Okay, let's rotate it, because still missing one last memento. Better wait until we can catch them all. Hyperactivity. Eva Rosalind not detected. Where could she be? It's gonna be the central one, I can guarantee it. Personnel Eva Rosalind not detected. Not detected. Not here either. It's gonna be the middle one, and I know it. I just don't want to say it. Yep, not detected. But of course. The vortex of the anomaly that's been bouncing us around. Guess near the memory we left off at. Hyperactivity. Eva Rosalind not detected. Technabbit. How could she be in the machine but nowhere in the memories? Unless. System narrowed down to Eva's most recent possession. Well, duh. Freaking Bermuda Triangle. Guess it's back to the crime scene. Yeah, it's just... seriously. Neil? System. Load up all available recordings from here. 8:55 p.m. Midnight, get the forms ready for a fill-in.
Wait, what?
9:36. Flippin' corn cobs. How can this one memory link be so hard to find? The idiot sure is taking his sweet time. Wait a minute. Are you at a computer? Good. Could you run a record search on Faye and check for any aviation accidents? I just want to rule out the possibility of something out. Static. Neil, can you hear me? Hello? Are you there? Neil, if you can hear me. Listen, I don't think she's real. She's all in his head and something strange is happening. Hello? Say something. The tree just glitched. Why did the tree glitch? Everything's glitchy. What is this? You. What did you do to Ava? Neil, you need to look behind you sometimes. What the frick is this? Dang it, this isn't even the freaking genre of patient I signed up for. What do you want? Leave. You can't leave. This is our job. Colin signed for us to be here. Change his mind. Leave. You don't belong here. Fine. You want to play hardball? Let's play friggin' hardball. You may have the host subconscious, but I'm still the admin of this world. Never thought I'd have to use this, but you leave me no choice. It's time to show you my true power. He's trying to do the Kamehameha thing again. Okay, Neil. This gesture-controlled interface was a terrible idea. Neil, you weeb. Oh, jeez. Anime transformation sequence, anime transformation sequence, anime transformation sequence. Anime transformation sequence done in pixel art. Transformation sequence done in pixel art. Neil, we get it. You're dramatic. You freaking dweeb. I'm freaking crying, Neil. Neil, you freaking loser nerd. If you think I'm gonna show mercy, you'd be sadly mistaken. Give up now, and maybe I'll consider. He ran lightning for me. Oh hey, that's the second memento. Oh, no, that's the second memory link. I wonder what the memento is. Maybe it's the freaking notebook again. Oh, she just took it. Please leave. Tagnabbit. This is so not what I built that Pector for. Guess even my code needs testing before practical use. And what the heck happened to Ava? We need to get to the bottom of this. No, Faye. Not exactly the girl across the balcony. Oh, you're finally running now, huh? He finally learned how to run! Any instance to Colin should get me back to the overworld. I see that one there, but it's gonna vanish as soon as I get close, I know it. I don't trust it. They're not gonna work, are they? They're just gonna get corrupted, and I know it. It worked? That shouldn't have worked, it was too easy. System narrow down positions of rogue mental activity. She's split up everywhere? Where'd even begin? Well, obviously we start when he's a bitty. The emotional whiplash is so freaking strong in this game. Yeah, it always is. She's here somewhere. System disable interactivity for all non-operators, including Colin. Oh, can I yoink the mushrooms again? No, I can't. I can't yoink the mushrooms. Oh, that just went back to the overworld. Shucks. I did the stupid thing. Sorry, y'all gotta deal with this again. Traverse. I love how it's like, hey, you finally learned how to run. Thanks, Neil. Those pills sure do more than just help you stay alive, huh? Hey. One sec, I actually want to check something. Shucks. I lost all my items. My mushrooms. I miss my mushrooms. You've been here since the beginning, haven't you? You've only had a glimpse of his life. Don't speak as if you know the beginning. What the? What is this place? You tell me. What? Wait a minute. This is my unfinished interface. How are you even here? Where's Ava? Why should I tell you? You're going to remove me from Colin's memories. We weren't necessarily gonna. You're here to do your job, are you not? You said yourselves you start with me, then work your way up. You only said that because we didn't know where you could hear us. Wait, that came out wrong. But listen, you need to believe me. I'm on the patient's side, not the contracts. This is just a misunderstanding. You're here to do what's best for Colin, and you can work with us to make it happen. That does sound enticing. It would be nice if that were the case. But should I believe you? Well, let's see. No. Access to current memory denied. Commencing force rebooting. Hey, wait, I'm the admin. Dang it. Did my own system just elope with my patient's freaking imaginary friend? Insert more comments about how this would be happening with Doug and it would just be the freaking worst. Locked. Can I do anything here? Do I gotta like freaking... No, I don't want to go to the overworld, I want to see things. Good try, but I don't recall a painting looking like that. You look a little distorted, by the way. You try squeezing in there and looking the same. This again? Hey, look over there! Okay, it isn't fair that you're basically wired to this processor. Why wouldn't you just give up and leave us alone? I know Colin signed the contract, but he only did it out of desperation. Didn't understand the consequences, but he does now. Listen, I don't know what you take us for, but we're here to help him. I mean, I don't know exactly how yet, but at least give us a chance. Just tell me where Ava is and give us the memory link so we can finish the job. Oh yeah, just did you get like some freaking awful version of Cave just popping up a dozen times and you'd just be like, why do these guys seem to have so much like beef with each other? I don't understand. And then just slowly finding, oh, hey, the paper airplane flight thing. He'll have to go through me. Frick. Fight, duh. Oh geez, WASD in space, okay. Oh, it's not nice and intuitive. I was gonna say, like, that's your choice, so be it. It's not fair, I can't even leave a mark on you. Oh yes you can, Neil. What? There's no way around that attack. That was an impossible to dodge attack. There was no chance at all. What is this, Cuphead? Access to current memory denied. Commencing force rebooting. Okay, this sucks. But just like, you know, you'd get just like... I think it would probably have to be the same, like, looping around one event sort of structure. But just like the thing is, it would probably be worse if it was the other way around, like you just got stuck in... What is this company about? No. It's like, honestly though, just, it would be the worst with Doug because you'd just get stuck in the worst situation. That was you walking by for, wasn't it? That's none of your business anymore. And just like, you know, it would just be like going between... It would probably be even weirder if it was from the first bit. Like, just you get launched right back into his childhood, just like, here you go, you want to suffer? Enjoy. Hey, look, that paper plane thing was totally uncool. But what do you mean when you said you don't know where Ava is? I saw the footage. You were the one who locked her away. No. All I did was lock the communication channels and give her a scare. I don't know where she went afterward. In fact, she disappeared soon after you returned. Disappeared? As in she unplugged from the machine? Yes. She's no longer here. And if you don't leave too, well, I'm gonna make you leave. Wait, how are you even accessing my private programs like this? That was not what I was asking at all. Heh. Oh, down is defend. Dang it, I can't even shield our attacks. Wait, hold up. I can't jump! It didn't let me jump. Rude. Access to current memory denied. Commencing forced booting. What is this anymore? She's almost as extra as him? Almost. He had to design all this stuff. Did I ever really unplug the machine? Maybe I should too. Wait, but if I'm not here either, they might be able to reset our progress. Guess there's at least some use in keeping her busy. But, yeah, it's just like, you know, I think it would be actually a pretty interesting story to try and actually write these guys having to deal with just Doug being Doug. So, how would you buy a ticket for that seat? I wasn't even here in the actual memory. Get it right. Look, we don't have a lot of time left. Colin's wish is to be fulfilled. We need you to work with us. Do you still not understand? Colin's wish is no longer something you can grant him. His wish now is for you to be gone. What did you do? What? I didn't do anything. Unless... Ava? Hey, that wasn't so bad anymore. Wait a minute. Sweet! It's a Christmas miracle! Don't get ahead of yourself. This again. I won't let you get to him. Yep, same thing again. Will it actually let me... It didn't insta-kill me. It's not an instant death attack, it has become Cuphead. Oh god, it has become Cuphead. Okay, come on. How is that fair? I won! This is legit the Blimp Lady fight from Cuphead right here. Yeah, it is. Hildeberg, the freaking screw the frick off. Rogue activity no longer detected in this memory. Finally, something's working. I never actually played Cuphead. I have it, like, bought, but I never managed to get it downloaded. Ava, you here somewhere? Let's go. Last one. Please don't tell me I gotta go through that fight again. That was rough. Wait a minute. This is the last accessible memory where we saved to communicate to copy of Colin. Not quite as bright as a real thing, but sure beats nothing at all. I want to try talking to Fia. It does nothing, okay. Then it won't let me go through the bathroom. I have players who get so angry every time I'm in the mood. It's like I'm somewhere between I want to go check out the Discord bot we have to make sure that I like catch up on things, and I'm too invested in this game right now. And I'm going for the Discord bot. Colin, can you hear me? Oh, you're back. Yes, listen, I need your help. What the... Hello? You locked down the one who created you. One moment, sorry. Doing the bot again. The interval's almost up. You understand me? Wow, the rolls that time suck. Do I have any rolls? Let me check. I have no rolls reset, so I'm gonna wait on someone else to post. Sorry. Oh, you. Thank you. That? No, that's not the real Colin. That's merely a partial copy of him that you created. Come on, you lost your edge. It's quite the confidence for someone who just got lucky. There's still time. Work with us, and we'll make the best of this. One sec, sorry. Just doing my thing. You're probably laughing at me. Okay, popping back in. The best of this. The best of this would be you leaving Colin alone. And I'll be the one making sure of that. Do I gotta do it again? Can I block this time? You know I can take you on now, right? Try me. I'm not good at this sort of thing. Listen, there's a reason I've never been a competitive Smash player. It's because I suck at these games. Not freaking cool. Reset scenario? Yeah, I gotta. Faye is so unnecessary. Like, they shouldn't be calling me happy. Yeah, we're retrying that because I suck at freaking fighting games. Haven't had enough? Guess not. We're both super weak, so this is just literally both of us. I feel that I also suck at fighting games too, just freaking... This is why. I was like, yeah, I can do the Cuphead one, and that's like, rogue activity no longer detected in this memory. Booyah, you should see me now. This instance of Colin's still locked somehow. Yeah, we're returning. External patch installation initiated. What the? Is that you, Ava? Pretty sure it's gonna be Roxy instead. Rogue mental activity detected. This wasn't here before. With one single health point to spare? Yeah, because I suck at video games. I love how, like, yeah, thank you, Neil, you learned how to run. Ava! Ava, there you are. Hey, where have you been? I've been looking everywhere for you. Did you see Faye around here? Don't worry, I took care of her. It's not Ava. It's Faye. It's Faye, it's Faye, it's Faye, it's Faye, it's Faye. Alright, what do you do? Oh no, sorry about the mess here. Probably should have cleaned it up. You know, I've been thinking that we should just leave. Wait, what? Patient clearly doesn't want us here. We should respect his wishes. What are you talking about? Patients don't always know what they really want. You of all people should know. Wait a minute. I told you. It's Faye. Aw. I guess no use. I should know by now. You aren't just gonna leave. I really don't know what to do anymore. But I have to keep going. Even if it just stalls you. Okay, wait. Hold on just a minute. Wow, these clouds sure aren't as fluffy as they look. Okay, listen. We don't need to go Castlevania here. You've gone on for long enough. But this is where your trespassing ends. Okay, listen. Did we need to go... No, this is not Castlevania. This is Final Fantasy. Shoo, 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 shoo. Okay, that does quite a bit of damage. Check out Tornado Punch. Okay. You know, for an imaginary character, your attacks are kind of vanilla. Neil, you had better defend yourself after that. Look, we don't have to do this. Then forfeit. Why are you still here? Brewdog? Ugh, I could really use some help. Do I use the other shoe? We using the other shoe. What the? Oh. Brewdog has joined the party? Alright. Brewdog. Obviously we're doing Rocket Dog. Question, Brewdog? No. Yeah. Don't question the Brewdog? You never question Brewdog. No, I probably should actually question Brewdog. Well, the imaginary dog is questioned and ceased to exist. Darn it! Shoo, shoo. Yeah! That's why you use shoo. Oh, don't use shoo. We're using shoo again. Thank you, Brewdog. I needed you. Join the party. Brewdog compliment right now. Ow. You never question Brewdog. Listen. I'm a stupid moron. But I love Brewdog with all my heart and soul. He has done nothing wrong. He might have hurt me. But he's also baby, and I needed him. Well, that was a hoot. I beg to differ. Ah, shoot. Brewdog's still up there. Forgot to thank him. But why did he help me? Shouldn't all made-up beings act in unison or Colin's subconscious? Maybe even Colin himself isn't always so sure of what he wants. But so what? With all that you tempt him with, it's no surprise that he got lost. It's okay, though. He may not know what he wants, but I know what he needs. Look. You may be a part of his mind, but clearly you don't speak for his entirety. Could it be that you're wrong? I mean, no offense, but you aren't much more than that incomplete copy of Colin back there. In fact, I'm not even sure if there's a point in talking to you right now. After all, you're just an ethereal figment of his imagination that never even existed. Perhaps so. But is that any different from what you're here to do? Hey, Ava. Ava? Hey. Sorry. I had to head out for a moment there. She's all on Colin's head, by the way. Yeah, I'm intimately familiar with that fact by now. But what were you doing? You just bailed out on me. I was out administering sedatives to curb Colin's brain activity. Not sure how his mental process could override us, but it was getting out of hand. Don't question me. So it wasn't Christmas miracle after all. Took a while to work out the dosage, as we still need his brain functioning. Seems like it's working though. The effort should be sinking in more now. Wow. Just what have you been dealing with over here? Don't ask. What the heck is that? Just some new code Roxy sent me. She said what she saw issues with the machine earlier and knew we'd been in trouble. We're to patch in the car while Rob was driving, apparently. Show off. Did she say anything else about the machine? Aside from you doing a cruddy job with self-repairs? Nope. Not like there was much time to talk. Actually, I'm still not sure if Colin is stable enough for this to work yet. Heh. Pokeball. Huh. Didn't expect we'd get locked down for good this soon. You must have tired Colin out quite a bit. Well, it was a hard fought. Whatever it was, good things worked. Dad would have time for a retry. I do have some questions for you about this incident, though. But those can wait until the case is done. The effect of the sedative is tempered. We have little time as it is. Come on, let's move on already while we still can. This might be the most hassle we've gone through for a single memory link. What is it? Oh, it's just something she said earlier. That whole thing was messed up. Did you turn freaky and ghastly on you too? Yeah, but that's not what I meant. Never mind, let's just get going and chat later. I guess not exactly a journal after all. From detour. Could you learn how to run too, Ava? Been here for long enough as it is, let's get going. Where do you want me to go? It's like it's not that, it's not this, it's not... What happened here? Bad things. Is it these? No, it's not these. Is it the tree? It's not the journal. It's not Faye. It's not... Can I go inside, or did you just say that just to mess with me? I already have all we need from here. So it's not in there. It has to be somewhere out here. What do you want me to do, you two? Oh my god, it's the freaking flowers again. Sheesh. Are they just spreading hibiscus seeds wherever they go? Let's prepare it. Okay, so how do I get anything to a place where I can... Oh, I see. So now I can... Huh. Oh, that was enough? Cool. Cool. Watch me do, like, everything stupid I possibly can when it comes to things like this. Yep, we're activating it. Toodles. Oh, why is Neil left? Why is Neil left? Backing up iterative data for the applied selection. Data backup complete and stored to repository. He's making sure she can't be deleted like River. He's making sure she can't be delayed a bit like River. That took a while. Weren't you right behind me? Yeah, I just had to clean up that mess back there. Well, let's go and see what we find at the vortex all of this. I have a guess. Didn't exactly stick that soft field landing, huh? Not like I had much practice on an actual grass strip. So, you think this is a case of schizophrenia? Well, with that, the patient usually has trouble actively distinguishing delusion from reality. But in this case, I get the feeling that he's actually well aware of it. Still can't say for certain, but I'm leaning toward sort of a defense mechanism instead. The more curious question is how she's able to materialize here so vividly. You think she's really able to see us? Hard to say, but she shouldn't be able to interfere for now at least. Seems to be just a normal memory playback. Yeah, 'cause she's paused now. Well, here's another of these. I'll get him practice. Yeah, I was trying to go ahead and just... trying to find anything I can poke. Up here. I changed the music. I don't like it when it changes the music on. What you waiting for? Come on. Haven't you ever heard of the phrase, stop and smell the roses? There are flowers on the top of the hill too, you know. What race you there? Hey, I was thinking, it's a little windy today. Maybe we should come back some other time instead. Oh, don't be such a downer. We're practically already there. Hey, remember when we played Catch Me If You Can? The wind? Wasn't there a moment ago. Okay, what's the matter now? Let's just rest here for a while. Again? You barely walked any steps. Hey, I'm the one who has to carry this thing uphill. Oh, I just thought you'd have gotten stronger by now, that's all. Cello got bigger too, you know. Just come and sit here with me for a while, will ya? You remember the first time we came here? Which first time? The second one, I guess. The one where I tried to race you up the hill. Oh yeah, that was a dumb move. You sure were excited to take me up there, though? Yeah. It had been a while since I took anyone there. Still one of my favorite places. I've always liked how it overlooked the city. It really has been a while, hasn't it? I have missed going there. That's why you're hesitating. We're mere steps away from there, you know. Why are you stopping every step along the way? Stop getting yourself going. You're not tired. It's not the wind. Already come so far. You know as well as I what we have to do. Also, I love how Neil's hair looks from, like, the side. It's just so dumb. I love it. The first time we came here. That was the first time I accompanied you to play the skills too, wasn't it? Yeah, it helped. Still does, actually. Well, I would like to practice skills alone. But you could never actually hear what I was playing, could you? Well, here's that piece. Here's the art piece everyone uses. It's nice up there today. It always is. You don't have to leave anymore. So I can fly now. Wherever you go, I can go with you. You really are stubborn, aren't you? Don't you think you're getting a bit too old for me to stay? People would laugh at you if they knew. They can laugh all they want. I don't care. You made me who I am today. I learned to fly because of you. I kept playing the cello because of you. You taught me to practice the scales. No, Colin. I can't teach you anything you don't know, nor can I make you do anything you don't want. Maybe all you really wanted was for someone to be there. Even if it was just someone like me. I know it's mesmerizing here, Colin. But you've been spending so much time with me and imagining what couldn't be. Don't you think you're forgetting what actually is and all that could be? Sometimes stepping out of this little world we've made is the only way to notice and appreciate all the beautiful things around you. I just don't want to be alone. Sure, if I go, you'll be alone at times, even when you don't want to be. But that's all part of growing up, and it's all part of life. It's what makes fleeting moments of loved ones treasured, and our memories precious. It's also what drives you to seek out what you wouldn't find if you just stayed here with me. There's a lot out there just waiting for you, Colin. I can't promise it'll always be good, but I know you won't find all that you need living only in these pages of ours. You brought me into this world. I won't forget that. And while some things are meant to stay, some are only meant to carry you so far. In my own way, you know I'll always be there to protect you. And whatever comes, if it's something we could do, then it's something you could do. What do you say, Colin? Are you ready? Where are Neil and Ava? I don't know. I don't think I'm ready for it to end. Don't worry, my voice isn't cracking, I'm just making it crack with the character. I don't care what you are or aren't. You were my first real friend. Hey, this doesn't have to be the end for us. Sorry. No. One day you might look back and realize how fast this precious life has passed you by. And on that day I'll come back once more. We'll talk like how we used to talk, and you'll tell me about your day. No, about your life. You'll tell me about what a happy life you've had and all the nice memories you've made. I might not have such a happy life, you know? You're such a downer, you know that? Have a little faith in yourself, Colin. Of course you will. I know you will. It may take a long time, and it may take a lot of work and effort. But when that day comes, I know you'll have lots of happy memories to share. It's almost time. How much have you written in that book by now? You replaced its pages so many times. Must talk a lot. Sorry about that. But now that I'm going, perhaps you could finally spare more pages for other things. It's your book. You don't always have to write about me anymore. It's just like life, right? Same book, filled with all kinds of different pages, as it should be. Take care of yourself, alright? Hey. I still haven't said goodbye yet. Oh, you already have, Colin. Oh, there it is, there it is, there it is. Oh, yes. A long, long time ago. How we feeling, chat? How we feeling? She never came back, did she? Guess not. I wonder if she's a cause or an effect. Feeling something, don't know what, but feeling something. Yeah, I feel that. As in, do you think Colin's unhappy because she never came back again? If Colin only wanted to see her again, I doubt he would have needed to call us. Yeah. The perhaps her absence at the end. Sudden throat pain in the middle of the freaking words meant that he was already unhappy by then. Back to square one. This place is destabilizing again. We don't have much time left. Let's move. We have to make do with what we have. Wait, do we even know what we're doing with them yet? I have a few ideas to try, but we still need to leak the mementos first. Let's get back to the overworld and figure things out when we do that. Alright? Oh, of course. What the heck? Wait just a... In my own way, I will always be there to protect you. Neil? What's taking you so long? This place is falling apart. There's no time to wait for him. Connect Colin's life. Airplane to airplane. Cello. Viscous. The book's already connected up there. It's all of them, but... Is that it? What is this place? There's him and Asher. Him playing the cello with his wife. Alright, they're falling apart. There's them watching Skyrider. There's them sitting on a bench. Why are they sitting on a bench? I forget that one. Call them. Oh, that's when they're talking about calling Suman. And got that procedure and with that new life. Just hold on to something here. It's not like that to you. I won't worry about you. Whoa. This is him with Sigmund for again. In the blink of an eye, suddenly there's no more time. I find myself here just like everyone else. I want to feel like I've done enough in this world before I go, you know? That's why we're here, Colin. Tell us your regrets. What is it you want us to fix? Why you make that you live that fulfilling life without changing anything you've been through? Where can I go? can go only 2 places. Oh, it's cool. Jellyfish and sharks. We only have so little time in this life, and we'd never be able to do all that we want. No matter what we try to do, there'd always be other things we want to try, other paths to take. There's him on the seesaw alone where Neil's making fun of him for being a loser. There's them with the lemon juice. Colin cursing up a storm on their honeymoon. Did it spill on your dress? Hey, just one more excuse to jump into the lagoon. You know, we don't have to waste all that lemon juice. Have you ever tried writing with it? Lemon juice? No, why? Then prepare to be mind blown by some elementary school magic. Get this, it's invisible ink. Invisible ink. Yep. The writing only appears in color when you heat the paper up. Come on, I'll show you. Let's write something with it. It's been a while since I've written. Well, never too late to start again. How about a letter? To who? Each other, of course. We could write about this trip. It's been kind of a journey, hasn't it? And at the end of it, we could show each other what we wrote of it all. Why was this not a part of that memory earlier? Why would you even consider? Why would you toss aside everything we have for something make-believe? I'm not tossing anything aside. We all have regrets, be it writing a wrong or a dream long past. Assuming in core, we give it that second chance to make things right, because with our help, it's never too late. Wait, these don't seem like just randomly scattered memories. Could it be that the sedative's wearing off? Yeah, it's like it likes to glitch out when I'm trying to do that, though. You are different, even from the man you were when I first met you. You're no longer aloof, you know? When you're here, you're actually here. People have, like, a theory that, like, you know, that same red thing that happens here is the same red thing that happens with Neil and his memories. I mean, not with his memories, but with his pills. I know it's mesmerizing here. Faye spoke after a pause, shifting her gaze back up to the sky. But you've been spending so much time with me and imagining what couldn't be. Don't you think you're forgetting what actually is and all that could be? Okay, look. I got it. I got your message, you hear me? I know you're still here. You can come and get me now. Dang it. I really thought it was her. Wait, is that really the only way to... Oh! Hey! Nice to see you, Crazy. How's it going? I honestly didn't expect you to actually show up in one of my streams. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm almost done with the game, actually, so that's a bit awkward, but, you know. It's great to see you. Oh my gosh, I'm kind of awestruck. Where the heck have you been? I figured it out, Ava. I figured out the impossible. I mean, it took an unholy amount of spoon feeding, but I guess that's what it takes when you're on the inside of it. What are you talking about? Yes, just what are you talking about? Sedative wore off already? You don't sound too happy about it. I'm here to help Colin, and you're the mental process is in the way. But lucky for you, that can be amended now, can't it? I'm really tired, no, oh my god. Oh my god. It's so freaking nice of you, man. I'm just speaking really low because, you know, it's 2 a.m. where I am, so I really don't want to wake up my family. So I'm speaking real quiet, real low tones here. Just having a good time trying to voice all the characters at least a little bit different. But oh my gosh, this is completely awestruck to have you here, oh my gosh. But lucky for you, that can be amended now, can't it? So, looks like we're about out of time. If you're going to erase me for good, you might as well hurry. No, we're not going to erase you. We're going to erase us. Wait, what? Colin never needed our service, Ava. He already had her. The ability to change his reality, to live in a different world. One that filled the gaps of what he wanted all in his head. She is what we do, Ava. And yet, she left. She left, which could have only meant one thing. What you're trying to imply. No, that can't be right. What we do is different from just this. How is it different? Because there's more to it. There's more to what we do. We fulfill wishes. We give meaning to people's lives. What we do, it has to be more than just that of an imaginary friend. It's a lot more elaborate for sure. But for someone who had to fight just to let go of fantasy and embrace reality, maybe our existence was just an unwelcomed amplifier. A reminder of the make-believe, the imaginary. And the endless possibilities that make reality seem less than what it is. Hey, you two. Things aren't looking good with the patient. I don't know what you're up to, but you might want to get out of there. And by might want, I mean need to. After all that, huh? Guess none of this even matters anymore. There's no way we'd still have time to implement any actual changes. No, we might have the time. But what about her? She's already linked to the machine's interface, right? Without us, all procedures would be internalized. So much can be done in a fraction of a moment. You're suggesting giving sole control of the machine to a mental process of the patient? The ethical implications of that hasn't been done for good reasons. It hasn't been done because no patient has ever had a chance like this. Besides, what's her alternative? Just leave and mark this off as write-off? What about legal complications? In the contract it says... Oh, come on, Ava. When has a contract stopped us? Guys? Go on. I'll be right behind. Don't say I never trust you. Why are you doing this for us? Well, if I were calling on my last breath, I'd trust you over two strangers in white coats, right? Strangers, huh? Colleague was right about one thing. There is more to what you do than just playing God with people's memories. Been here for just a day, yet in all of his lifetime, no one else has truly seen the world through his eyes like you have. And well, you're kind of the first I've been able to meet, too. In some silly way, maybe that's a part of what Colin really wished for. It was one heck of a meet and greet, that's for sure. Full admin. Access transferred to. Unknown. Cred tool. Faye. You gonna be alright? Just a little nervous, I guess. Well, given the circumstances, I'd say that's pretty alright. Hey. You think that in some ways I truly existed? Well, for what it's worth. I think all our memories and everything in it can be nothing but the fiction we tell ourselves. Good luck out here. Colin's counting on you. His blood pressure's dropping. Vital signs are fading fast. I think he's letting go. I'm sorry for your loss. Please take all the time you need. I'll be in the living room with the paperwork. When they're ready, I'll let them know. Why are you standing off to the side like that, Neil? Always a little stark, isn't it? Seeing it like this, just after having been in there. It is what it is. I'm just a little cold. Felt warmer in there. What we did back there, do you know if it worked? Hard to say. We'll try to dig through the data afterwards, but, well, it's never been done like this before. Don't know how accurate it'd be. Guess we got another mess of a report to write. We can take care of that when the dust settles. In the meantime, I just remembered something. So, did you succeed? There was a complication. We tried to cope with something unorthodox, but I'm not sure if I'll ever know what really happened in those last few moments. Hey, Sophia said you got a letter? Yeah?
Looking for something, old timer? It's been a while, huh? A long while. You haven't changed much. And whose fault is that now? Listen, I wish it were under better circumstances, but I know. I wish I still had the time to tell you about all that's happened since then. It's okay. I was there. I'm only here to say goodbye. Just tell me one thing now. Do you still have any regrets? Regrets? Yeah, I have a lot of those. But that's okay. The chances I missed, the mishaps, and all that I wish I had, well, they were all still a part of it. They made way for all that I do have. And what I do have, I wouldn't trade for anything else in the world. That's all I wish to hear. Go on. They're waiting for you. It's time to go home. Hey, Colin? Sorry I had to leave back then. Thank you for having been there, even when no one else was. I've teared up like 5 times during this ending cinematic. Gosh dang it. Like, over the past half hour, I've probably teared up like 10 times. Just. This might work. Okay. So I must ask, because I am dumb and curious. So crazy, do you ship Neil and Ava? Just total curiosity. Because, like, I can see it. I'm just curious about things like that. You know that thing about, like, Americans clapping at the end of movies? It's the end of a video game and I feel like clapping. Freaking. This is life, I guess. I'm doing something dumb at 2 a.m. again. Oh.
What's up? Where are you? At my scotch. Drinking home. You said you'd be here. I said I'd visit like we always do, not attend the funeral. When was the last time we even did that? I know, but I just thought we owe him to him after... Dr. Roslin? We're about to start. Go on. I'll get my turn. Alright, enjoy your scotch. You know it. Now, where were we? Ooh, not looking sketchy at all, Neil. I asked you to knock, not hack my lock. Switching to digital was a terrible idea. Why didn't you just keep both locks on? Dagnabbit, Rob. I don't know why she even got you involved. Look, we don't have long. Are you guys still in or not? You betcha. So, is that the solution you were talking about? Yeah, that's her. Someday I'm gonna have to actually play the minisodes, but I'm too lazy. And I have too many emotions already after each time I do this. Anyways, it's been a good time having you guys here. I really hope I didn't wake up either of my parents. Can I leave it at that, game? Yeah, it's gonna leave it at that, because you wanna suffer? It's time to suffer. Also, it just says press escape to exit, and I sincerely hope it doesn't just kick me off. If it just kicks me to my desktop, I'm gonna be mad. Dang it! Freaking kicking me to my desktop like that, making me look stupid. Panic. Panic. Oh god, even worse, even worse. It's just gotten worse each time I do anything. Okay, this is Hannah making a desperate attempt to not look stupid. Don't judge my bad background skills. F in the chat for my terrible everything. Oh my god. That's not MS Paint, that's Fire Alpaca. Oh my god. Oh my god, technical difficulties be like, don't kill me for this stupidity. Everything in that last few moments was stupid on my end. Oh my god. Okay. So that's it for the game. MS Paint. Yeah, as we can tell, Laz is not an artist. Oh my god. Everything just happened real fast in that last few minutes. And I don't know how I'm feeling, but the answer is probably not a good MS Paint. I'm sorry, I don't know how to react to like any of this right now. There's just no good reactions. It's just things have all happened all at once. I'm sorry, I just like everything happened. I was not expecting any of what just happened. I'm like still not over just having like I'm just like just everything just I'm don't worry, I have more questionable things on my PC. I mean, for the longest time I had Hatchiful Boyfriend just hanging out over here and I couldn't say anything because it's like, yeah, what's that game about? Oh, you know, dating pigeons. One of my favorite games. It's about dating pigeons. It's art reference, I swear I feel that one. I mean, I've had so many just random things saved. Just, it's art reference, I swear it's art reference, I swear it's art reference, I swear I have a good reason for this, and it's known as No, I don't actually have a good reason, let's be honest. That's just a random picture of Neil. Oh god almighty, let's not even bring up half of my freaking... But... Anyway, Neil drinks is no. Neil drinking is not confirmed. It's not confirmed. He just said he was drinking, but he wasn't actually drinking. Laz, you cannot do this. But just freaking... It is plausible, and it probably would happen, but seriously, we are not going to try and explain what Watley is to freaking crazy right now, because I think I would go insane. Oh my god, everything's gone. Completely. Everything. Okay, true. This is fine. Yeah, everything's just happening at an alarming rate. I feel like I don't know what to do. I'm probably gonna end the stream soon, but at the same time, everything is just happening, and I'm like, I'm still not over you popping up in the chat and just being like, hey, and I'm like, the frick is you doing here? The frick is an actually cool person doing in my freaking chat? I don't know what to do. You're a big deal to me. You're a very big deal to me. Because you were the person who got me into animating in the first place, dang it. Like, I mean, I saw your thing and I was just like, you know what, I want to go ahead and make an animation thing so that way I could, like, actually just make a thing so that way, like, someone who I admired could review it, and then you're, like, here and talking to me still, and it still is so weird to me. Because, like, seriously, the first animation I ever did was because of you. Because I wanted to just die. I'm not joking here. It's just, like, so weird to me still. Everything is happening at once, and I don't know what to do. Yes, you have done a thing in my life. You inspired me to animate, and apparently that also just inspired me to stumble into so many weird things that I just randomly come up with now. Typing ASMR. I'm gonna just freaking curl up and have too many emotions now. Thanks. I don't know what to do. This is probably just as bad as the time I freaking started streaming Your Turn to Die and was up until 5 a.m. just freaking trying to get to the end of the chapter. I've had a good time. I've peaked in my life today. I'm going to pass out. There's nothing else I can do. I mean, pass out as in go to sleep, because it is literally 2:30 a.m. and I like sleeping. And well, yeah. Good night. I'm gonna switch the thing on the screen so I can actually decide that, oh yeah, it actually caught up what I was doing, so it's gonna show it then.